Myself Shivam Kumar. I am here to present my final year project, which is titled as IoT based air pollution monitoring system. My group members are Javed Ansari and Mamun Riaz. I am doing this project under the guidance of MK Bhosle sir. The main motto of this project is to detect harmful gases which is present in our surrounding and monitor it in real time. We are using two sensors, which is MQ135 gas sensor and DST11 temperature and humidity sensor. Coming to objective of my project. Nowadays, the amount of air pollution in atmosphere is rapidly increasing due to vehicles, industries and urbanization. Due to increase in the pollution, human life may affect. IoT-based air pollution monitoring system using MQ135 and Node MCU is used to display the air quality over the internet, and we can detect it in a real time. Coming to problem definition of this project, the air pollution monitoring device developed in this project is based on Node MCU and ThinkSpeak platform, which is going to use ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. As the cities usually have Wi-Fi hotspot at some places, so device can be easily installed near any hotspot for the operation. The ThinkSpeak is a popular IoT platform which is easy to use and program. Next, I am going to introduce with my major hardware components. So I am going to show you it one by one. This is Node MCU, which is I think I can say heart of my project. This consists of ESP8266 Wi-Fi enabled chip. The ESP8266 is a low-cost Wi-Fi chip developed by Espressif system with TCP/IP protocol. Next, this is MQ135 gas sensor. This sensor is going to detect the harmful gases present in the air. It senses the gas like ammonia, nitrogen, oxygen, alcohol, aromatic compound, sulfide and smoke. Next, this is DST11 temperature and humidity sensor. It is going to detect the temperature and humidity of our environment. These are some of the jumper wire which I am going to use for my project, and this is USB cable which I already asked that it is connected with things Node MCU. Okay. This is MQ135 gas sensor. This is having a 4 pin. First one is VCC, second is ground, third is D0 and fourth one is A0 pin. Here I am going to use VCC, ground and A0. We are not having the connection with the D0 pin. Okay. So I am going to connect with the Node MCU. VIN pin is connected to VIN of Node MCU. Ground pin of MQ135 is connected to ground of Node MCU. And this is A0 pin of Node MCU, which is connected to A0 pin of the Node MCU. Now coming to programming part, that is I am going to use Arduino IDE software here. I am going to explain the code in short. This is a API key that I taken from ThinkSpeak. I show you how I taken this. This is my ThinkSpeak cloud platform where I am going to API key, and this is 5OCF. This key I copied from here and pasted in my programming here. This is my device name, that is Galaxy M308439, and this is password, that is my hotspot password. Why I am putting it here? So that to access the Node MCU Wi-Fi module, that is ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. Server name is API ThinkSpeak.com. I am going to use baud rate of 115200. Okay, and this is my program, whole program. Serial print H by 1023 into 100. This means it convert analog to digital into 100 because of percentage. We convert it into percentage. And this is delay of 1500. That is 15-second delay I am going to use here. Okay, I am verifying the code, that is compilation part. We can see here. Okay, done compiling. We can see here, done compiling, no error. Now I am going to upload this program on Node MCU. So for that I am connecting USB cable to my Node MCU. Okay, connected it, and we can see light glow in MQ135. Now I upload it. From here I am going to upload it. We can see 3 entry. It already taken 3 entry. It already taken 3 entry. Last entry less than a minute ago. I created this channel 3 days ago. That also written here. Now for variation in value, I am going to show you by taking an example of perfume. So I am taking here a perfume in my hand, and see I pressed it near around the sensor. Yeah, I pressed it, and we observe here how the value is fluctuating or not. We can see here. Yeah, we can see how the value suddenly increases 50% in gas level. Okay, this is my first part, that is air pollution monitoring part. In next I am going to show you humidity and temperature sensing part. This is a DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor. The first pin of this is VCC. Second pin is data exit pin. Third pin is no connection. We don't have a connection for third pin right now in this program. And fourth pin is ground pin. Next I am going to interface it with Node MCU. So I am going to interfacing with Node MCU. The VIN of Node MCU is connected to VCC of DHT11 sensor. Data exit pin is connected to D3 pin of Node MCU. D3 pin is also sometimes GPIO pin, and last one I am going to connect ground pin to the ground pin of the DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor. One pin is left here, that is no connection. We don't have use for now. Coming to coding part of temperature and humidity monitoring part. So I'm going to explain you the code in short. This DHT.h, I installed a library of DHT in this Arduino IDE. String API key. In the similar fashion, we are used in pollution monitoring. Here also I am going to use API key, and this API key is of another channel. I can show you. I created another channel. We can see here. This is a previous channel. I created 2 channels. My channel. This is temperature, humidity, and this is gas monitoring. This gas monitoring I done with it, and currently I am going with temperature and humidity part. So this time I taken the API key of this channel, that is 161F2W. So I copied it and pasted in the code. Okay. Similarly, I have a device name and password. Okay. I defined the pin, that is DHT pin 0, baud rate 115200. Read humidity, read temperature, means at a time we are going to read humidity as well as temperature. Okay, I'm going to use the delay of 30 seconds. We can use 15 to 30 seconds in ThinkSpeak without any problem. Now I'm going to show you. First of all, I'm going to verify the code, that is compilation part. Yeah, done with compiling part. Now I am going to upload it. Before uploading, I am going to connect with the USB cable to the Node MCU. You can see here, I already interfaced. I connected it. Now I'm going to upload. Okay, I'm done with the uploading. Actually raining outside, so that humidity is somehow more, 92, 90, 30.80. This is a temperature and humidity. I directly show you on ThinkSpeak. Yeah, we can see one entry. First entry is taken by ThinkSpeak here. Also I used numeric data display. See how the value changes. Two values taken by ThinkSpeak, two entry, how it gradually decreasing. This is very little fluctuation, not more. Here temperature is 30, here temperature is 30.6, here temperature 30.9 and 30.5. You can see here it is connected DHT sensor, and it senses the environmental temperature and humidity. We can see here temperature, humidity also, first it is 85, then it become 86. No, that is a very less fluctuation. This is acceptable. Temperature also decreases little bit at a real time. Now I am going to show you how I changing the value of I am going to use here. I am going to use here incense stick to check the value fluctuating. I have taken in my hand, and I'm going to use. See, I put it near sensor. Yeah, we can see on the graph how the value temperature. So main motto of this temperature and humidity is to use in industry, like if somewhere a fire happen or anything, so we can know the value and easily detect or monitor, so that we avoid the losses in industry. See how the value fluctuating, as we used incense stick before some time, just a minute ago. Okay, I think this is enough to explain my project.